Hi everybody and welcome to my channel, Venus Love Tarot. I'm here today to do a pick a card reading for you guys, and we're going to be looking at what is your greatest strength in life. Your greatest strength. As you see, I have 3 piles for you to choose from. This is going to be pile number 1, in the middle pile number 2, and on the right is going to be pile number 3. You can pause this video if you want more time to meditate, clear your mind, and when you're ready, the timestamps will be underneath the description box. When you're ready, let's get started. Hello, pile number 1. We're going to get started and see what your strengths are. The card you chose is the card of protection. Okay, of course, with this card, it's very easy to understand that what it's saying here. Of course, with the word protection, you may be someone that is really protective of people that you love. So this is working. This is like a strength, because this is what we're looking at. So your protection, your loving feelings, like compassion. I don't know if many of you that chose pile number 1, you could be water signs. Of course, this is not necessarily. I'm just saying. But I am feeling a lot of compassion, loving and sweet energy from you. And this is part of your strength. Let's see, guys. Pile number 1. Spirit, angels and ancestors, please guide me for pile number 1. And show me what these strengths are. What is it that makes them special in this way? You have the 6 of Cups. How sweet. I'll put this card here. Pile number 1. What are their strengths? You've got Death card. Okay. Pile number 1. Oh, I haven't put the microphone on. Great. You have the King of Wands. What are the strengths of pile number 1? The 5 of Wands. And let's get one more for pile number 1. Not so many, just one. It's too much. Pile number 1, only one card, please. For now. Spirit, please guide me and show me clearly. You want many cards. Can I just have one card, please? For pile number 1. That must be, what is that? The Ace of Swords. Let me grab it. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. So, first of all, I don't know, maybe some of you have children. This could be because I am getting this real energy, like a lion protects her babies. They're called cubs, I think that's the right word. As the lion protects her babies, this is the kind of energy that I'm getting for you. So some of you may actually have children, but this doesn't have to be for everybody. This is an energy of sticking up and standing up for people that you love, and this isn't a weakness. Some people may consider this to be a weakness, but this is your strength, and I feel that it's like you gather the strength from love, and it's like you ready to fight, or you ready to stick up for someone, or put yourself in front of somebody else that you care about. somebody that you love, somebody that you care about. I'm feeling that some of you may have a very close, you may be very close to your family, or have strong loving feelings for people that maybe raised you. Maybe this could actually be your own family, or people that raised you, friends from school. Maybe I'm feeling many of you keep relationships for a very long time. Maybe you're not the person that will have like 20 friends. You'll have one friend or two friends, but these are going to be people that you have for all your life. And this is a very big a very big part of you, like a big part of your character, of who you are. It's like I don't have any cards that show me exactly the love. If this is what if you're looking at the cards and like you don't have a card that says love. Yeah, I don't have a card that says love, but I am getting that all of this strength is coming from love, from your love for people, specific people, or this could even be things that you care about, like ideas, things that you believe in. It's like you have a lot of energy when it concerns your ideas, your beliefs, who you love, what you stand for. I'm also getting that you may be very forgiving, but not in a way that somebody can just step over you. Not in that kind of way. It's like very forgiving and understanding. But when you've got the death card here, I'm feeling that like if somebody did something to you that was really bad or really very wrong, I'm feeling that you wouldn't hold on to resentment and let the toxicity of this resentment affect your life, affect your mood. I'm feeling that you would transform these feelings, these negative feelings, into something positive. This could be by forgiving this person, even fixing your relationship with this person, or this could be by letting go. I'm feeling very strongly that you're not somebody that will dwell or just be miserable the whole time about something, or go on and on and on about anything negative in their life. I'm feeling that you're very decisive, but in a not in a strict way, in a very lively, energetic way. I'm trying to express the feeling that I'm having right now, and I hope I'm doing a good job by the way I'm explaining this. It's not that you're strict, like cold or strict. It's like you're very decisive, but in a more flowy, more energetic way, more loving life way. I can't say it any difference. It's the best I can explain this feeling I'm having right now. I'm thinking that one of your strength, this is your strength definitely, and also I'm feeling that you are a very honest person. You may be very honest in not only what you say, but even things that you do behind people's backs that they don't even probably know about. Like you have a friend, you could stick up for this friend and they will never know about it. Or you would speak up for this person to other people, and your friend would never know about this. Because I'm feeling that you don't care to get the recognition, or for someone to say, oh, that was such a lovely thing, good for you, thank you so much. You're not interested in that. You are interested in building and maintaining relationships that really matter, that are true, that are close to your heart. So this powerful, protective lioness kind of feeling is your basic positive energy, your biggest strength. You're very loyal to people that you have in your life for a very long time. Very loyal. Let's see, what else, guys? What else? Now I'll continue with this deck. What else? Pile number 1. What is their biggest strength? And I'm getting also that you don't only take care of people that you love, but you also, I'm feeling, take care of yourself. As I told you before, you don't hold on to toxicity, to negativity. It's like you transform because you care about yourself. You want to be well, you want to be happy, you want to be better. Pile number 1. What is their biggest strengths? What are their biggest strengths? Not so many. I'd like 5 cards. Pile number 1. What are their biggest strengths? Okay. We have the 8 of Wands. We have the High Priestess. We have the 3 of Cups. I'll adjust the camera when I'm finished pulling the cards. The 9 of Cups. And you got the 6 of Wands and the Knight of Swords. I'm feeling that something else here as part of your strengths is your ability to always see the bright side of things, even when things are like really wrong or even really bad. It's not that you don't have negative feelings, but I do feel that you mostly see the things from a brighter, on the bright side. I don't feel that you, again, you see I'm repeating myself, I am feeling that you don't hold on to negative emotions so much. And maybe this is just like your characters, you've learned to be this way. Some of you may actually work hard on this and have managed over time and experience to be like this. Maybe sometime in your past you were not like this and you understood how much this has affected you or how much it was putting you down, and you decided to actually work hard on yourself to change this. So some of you it's natural, came easy for you, like you were born that way, or just, you know, your character. Some of you it's earned. You've earned this. You've worked hard and earned this, and not earned it. You've worked hard to achieve this. Actually, I'm getting that something else now is that one of your greatest strengths is that you. It's like I'm having in my mind. I have this image of like in your. Where your stomach is, like this bright light, and this is like it's your center. So I'm feeling that this is trying to show me that you know who you are. Maybe you know who you are, what you want, where you belong. You somebody that cannot be moved easy. Like when I say moved, I mean like it's difficult for someone to affect you or to affect you. Yeah, that's the right word. In a negative way. It's like you know where your center is, you know who you are, you know where you belong. Friendships are very important here for you, or relationships you have with people close to you. I don't know, maybe there are people in your very close environment that you actually care about and they care about you. Maybe these people in some way or another may have helped you or continue helping you through your life. Or this could just be the value of a friendship. And this is something that is very strong in you. You value your relationships with other people that are special to you. Not everybody, not every single body, but people that you care about. I think that's like, it's like when you love somebody, that you will always love them, even if the relationship finishes. I feel that your love will still continue, but in a different form of a relationship. Yes. You have the ability to to move on. You don't stay stagnant. You don't stay in one place energetically. If it's bad, you have the ability to move on, to go, you know, next, to like flow, to go. I'm getting this energy of like, just like jumping, like the waves, jumping the waves. Yes. I feel that there is no jealousy at all, or you don't feel jealousy at all, even when other people succeed. Even if somebody like would succeed in something that you're also trying to succeed in, but you don't get it yet, or you're not there yet, and somebody else is. I'm feeling that you're very supportive and very even happy for other people's success. So this is so this all comes down to really knowing who you are and staying true to your, staying true to who you are and to other people as well. And this is your biggest strength. Let me see, before, this is something I just thought of, and I'll probably do the rest of the piles the same way. In what way, how have you been like, how has your life been improved by this strength of yours, or how have things in your life developed, probably in a positive way, because of these strengths you have? How is your life affected because of these strengths that you have? Pile number one. Pile number one. How? Spirit guides and ancestors, please guide me and show me how pile number one's life has been affected by these strengths that I have spoken of. Thank you. How have their lives been affected by these strengths of theirs? Pile number one. I would just prefer 3 cards. Okay, I've got more, doesn't matter. I've got lots of them, doesn't matter. I've got the Emperor. I have the Moon, the Chariot, wow, the Hangman, the 10 of Swords, and the Death card. Very strong cards here. Let me see. Yeah, everything's on camera, okay. So how has this, or is this affecting your life? Yes, I am feeling, first of all, very strongly that your life has been affected in a positive way, of course, by the strengths of yours, in the way that you have or are or have in the past, or in the future you will be, managing to actually really and truly get over any sort of trauma, any sort of endings, any sort of even betrayal. It's like you have the ability to overcome these difficult situations. Not that you're not going to feel anything at all, I'm not saying that. Of course you're going to hurt, you're going to be in pain, you're going to be sad, but these strengths of yours will help you to overcome easier or sooner these difficult situations in life. This could also be like, I'm getting very, very strongly, losing a person. If you have lost a person that you have loved, if this person has passed on, this ability of yours to, as I mentioned before, always love, regardless of the form of the relationship. This ability to actually understand that love continues has helped you to deal even with a death of a person. This is for some of you, but for some of you I'm feeling it very, very strongly, this. Even though this is something sad, I'm getting this as, I understand that this is a very sad thing to say and a very sad situation to deal with, but I am getting this in a very beautiful and loving way. Also, the way that your life has been affected in a positive way is that you are capable, or that everything, all that I have spoken about has helped you to be capable of taking control of your feelings, or taking control of situations where the outcome may have been very uncertain or unclear, and you have managed, because you were so centered, because you knew who you were, because love was mostly like your guide here. You have managed to like take control of a situation that seemed, or general, maybe this has happened many times for you, taking control of a situation that may seem confusing or uncertain, and like pushing through and carrying on, and like I'm getting the waves again, like jumping over the waves. You have managed to do this, or you will be managing in the future to move, to not stay stagnant. So in general, the biggest thing I'm seeing here is that your strengths have helped you, or will be helping you in the future, to not stay stagnant, and to be able to move through life regardless of any difficult or painful situations that you may deal with, to not stay in that very difficult situation for too long, taking charge, making your decisions, saying what you believe and standing up for your beliefs, and moving on. And this, I've got goosebumps. This is the strongest benefit, let's say, for in your life that you will be dealing with. So let me ask the last question here for you. Is there anything else that you could do to even improve your life better in regards to your strengths? Any advice? I'm taking the step back because I want the cards, all of them, to get an accurate answer for you guys. Let's see. Is there anything else? For pile number 1, thank you, Spirit, angels and ancestors, for guiding me and showing me clearly. Pile number 1. The Four of Swords you have. I would say no. Let's see, the Four of Swords. Pile number 1. You have the Two of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Okay. So I'm getting a couple of things here. The first thing that I'm getting is some of you, okay, this is general, this is not all of you. Some of you could benefit and even improve, or how can I say this? I don't think this is the right sentence to strengthen your strengths. I don't know. I don't think that is a right sentence, but that's what I want to say. By quieting down your mind, that could be meditating, or this could just be, this could mean rest. So I don't know if you guys are very busy, or if you're always running around doing things, like always like looking at your time to get everything done, to have everything perfect, to have everything in order. Or this could be like many things that you have to do throughout the day, and maybe you just like a bit anxious sometimes, or really overthinking some things that are going on, like something comes up, oh, I have to get this done, I have to get that done. I'm feeling mostly to for other people, because I do have the Two of Cups and the Four of Cups, like say that you have a family, like you always, oh, I have to get things ready for my family, I have to do this, I have to do that, because you have loving feelings and you care for these people. But this could, like an example, I'm saying this, but I'm feeling that you could benefit, or by calming down a bit or slowing down a bit. Slowing down a bit. That doesn't mean that you have to stop everything, but just slow down a bit. And I'm feeling to connect on a very personal level with people that you care about and people that you love. So this could be like you have a very good friend that, of course, you're there for her, you support her, but maybe you haven't seen this person in a while. This could be like strengthen this bond by how? By not doing actually anything, not preparing anything, or not going to extremes for this person, just by being present, just by, like, you could have a coffee with this person, you could have a meal, a dinner, a lunch with this person, and like I'm feeling that there's not much that it's like you don't need to do anything else. You just need to feel good, have a good time with people or person in your life that you really care about. Like, you don't have to do anything else. You don't have to worry. Don't worry about this person, or don't keep thinking that, oh, what else can I do? And I have to do this, or I have to go here, I have to go there. Like, just slow down a bit. And it's like stop and smell the roses. Like, relax. This could also be like meditate as well. Calm your mind. If you can manage to calm your mind, I don't know if this is speaking about something specific in the present moment that is maybe in your head, maybe you're thinking about something specific, or this is general. I don't think that you're general very anxious, because I did see that you get over situations quite easily because of your character, because of your strengths. But there is a message here that you could improve your situation even more, or be more strong, if you manage to quiet your mind and also your body, not only your mind. So because it's mind and body, I'm thinking that maybe pile number one, you always running around doing things. It's like find time for yourself, find more time for yourself, and more time maybe for someone specific, or some specific people that you have a close relationship, that you could, like, you have close relationship with this person but maybe haven't seen them, or like spent time with them. It's like slow down, be in the moment, in the present, and calm yourself, calm your body, calm your mind. This is what I'm getting for you guys. So that is your message. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you can also do that if you want. Of course, if you like this video, there will be much more content coming in the future. Zodiac predictions, many picker cards. I'm also going to be doing twin flame readings. So stay tuned. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hello, pile number 2. Let's get started and see what are your strengths. This is the card that you chose. Oh, you got the supermoon, you got the attraction. This could be speaking, I'm going to pull some tarot cards, of course, but this could be speaking about manifesting, like you have the ability to manifest things into your reality easier maybe than other people, or like the magician energy. Or this could even mean that you have something like a magnet, that other people may really like you, something in your energy that is easy on other people, like it's your energy or your vibe is like, how can I say this, goes along easily, or it's been liked by other people. Let me get some tarot cards and see what's going to come out for you guys. Pile number 2, what is their greatest strength? Pile number 2. Let me see if this is straight, guys. No, it's not. Okay. Pile number 2. Spirit guides, angels and ancestors. Thank you. You have the Judgment card. You have the Five of Swords. Pile number 2. What are these strengths? The Nine of Pentacles. The Chariot. Let's get one more. The Page of Wands. Okay. Yes. I'm feeling that you may be somebody that is perceived as very independent, or you could actually be very independent. This could be generally, this could be financially, but there's something very like childlike in your energy. So I am getting that maybe one of your strengths is this trait that you have to, like this. Not that you, I don't mean that you're immature, like when I said child, not that you're mature, but there is this very upbeat, uplifting vibe in your energy. Your vibe is very uplifting, very soft. I'm feeling very soft, very likable. It's like I've got in my mind like a lucky star. I don't know if you've been like this all your life or if it's something that's happened in the last years, but definitely I'm getting a sense of freedom. So one of your greatest strengths and attraction is you moving towards things that you want. I'm feeling that your strength is your ability to move easily or to move towards things that you want in life. It's like you want something, you go after it. And I feel that you may not, like you don't have any attachments, or at least you don't have very like heavy attachments to people, things, places. I think it's like you're a free spirit here. That is my opinion, looking at the cards, that you're a free spirit, and that is your greatest strength. You know, let me tell you, like many people, like I can even say for myself, have attachments, even in small things. Like if I go on a vacation, I have to have the pillow that I sleep with at home. I have to have my pillow with me. If I don't have my pillow with me, I'm going to be miserable because I don't have my pillow with, and I'm going to be uncomfortable, and I'm going to think of my pillow that I left home for the 10 days that I'm on a vacation, on a trip, wherever. I am attached to that pillow, and actually I really am. It's literally I'm speaking. Or like I forget my pillow, and then we have to go to the beach. I have to have this and this and this with me. It's like I have a program, or I'm programmed, or I have some specific attachments. And this is, a very light example that I'm giving you. Other people have strong attachments to people, to relationships, to ideas. This is not you, and this is your strength. I feel that you can. I'm gonna check this out later, but I feel that you can adapt very easily, and you don't engage in gossip. You don't care about gossip or stirring things up or causing any fuss, or it's like you special, I want to say, guys. I'm not saying that to when I say that, I don't mean that other people or your friends or your family are not special or that you're better than them, but you do have something that this energy of yours, this carefree, maybe even this childlike curiosity and energy and independence that you have is something that makes you different from the crowd, and that you don't, it's like you don't, like your family could be arguing about things and have problems and all this fuss and bother, but it's like you don't care, you're not in that energy, you like looking out into the future, you want to do things, you want to learn things, you want to go places. This is something that you're not interested in, and I'm feeling that this is your biggest energy, as well as like accepting people and situations for what they are. And if people and situations are not what you want them to be, I don't feel that you want to change them. I feel that you just want to move on. Like it's very free, like saying, yeah, they can do whatever they want. If that's what they believe, if that's what they feel, they can do that. I don't agree, but that's not my business. I'm going to continue. I'm going to go my way. And this is something that is very, very strong in your cards, and this is your biggest strength. Let me get some more cards here. Pile number 2. This is not to say that you don't love or that you're not attached to a specific person, that you love them and you want them in your life. But I'm feeling that in general, you are not, how can I say attached? This is the only word I can think of. You're not attracted to things that don't interest you. It's like you're not going to be, you won't be, you can't be bothered with the nonsense, with, like wasting time on, I mean, you've got so many things that you want to do, or so many dreams, or so much energy that you just can't be bothered. This could be something that people could be quite upset about, especially if you don't give them the attention that they want or expect. Like this could be a family member. Let's say, example, you have a family, like you, many sisters, brothers, and your sisters are like fighting, and there's drama every day, and your mom calls you on the phone and says she did this, he did this, the sister calls you. You can't be bothered. You can't be bothered. You are independent of all this. You don't care about this. This has nothing to give you, and you don't really want to get involved. And this could make like your mother, your sister say, oh, you don't care about anything and you only care about yourself. But the truth is that you don't care about situations that are like gossip or fighting or anything that really doesn't interest you. So yeah, you have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you may see things really very logically. You have the King of Cups. The biggest strengths, pile number 2. Pile number 2. Okay, you've got one on the table and one on the floor. You got the Emperor and the Page of Cups. Let's get one more card. Oh, not so many, just one, please, Spirit. One card for pile number 2. You have your own way of seeing things. Yeah. Oh, you had... I don't know why, and I'm not sure. Did I say that this was Temperance? Because this is Judgment. And I just saw Temperance here and I was a bit confused. I thought this card would come out, but it wasn't. It was Judgment. Anyway, I'm keeping Temperance. Let's get one more card for pile number 2. One more card. What is their biggest strength? Pile number 2. And yeah, we have the Six of Swords. Again, I'm getting the feeling that you're very, very independent, and you may like take matters in your own hands. You may go looking for answers, looking for ways to do things, to improve yourself. It's like you don't expect things just to come and fall in your lap, or you don't expect other people to do things for you. It's like you taking charge of your own life. I'm feeling strongly, even though I don't have tarot cards, but I am feeling that this may bother some people in your life. Anyway, I think that many of you may even be kind of like romantic. You definitely have an innocence, this like childlike, and I'm not saying, again, I'm telling you, I don't mean that you are not, I don't mean that you're immature, but there is this childlike energy, maybe it's like wonder, like, I don't know, like this spark. There's something here. Maybe you are young in age, but this, of course, is not for all of you. Some of you may even be older, but haven't lost the spark that you have for life. And definitely taking life in your own hands, taking matters in your own hands, thinking logically, thinking like, I think you're very calm. I would also say that you may be even detached from some situations or people. With the King of Cups here, this is, for me, the King of Cups is somebody that has loving feelings, has compassion, but the King of Cups is someone that knows how to kind of like, he's not out of control with his feelings. He knows what he feels. He understands what he feels. He knows when and where he will show his feelings. So this could be translated for someone as you being detached or being cold, but it's not the case here. You have a very, very warm heart, but you are focused on people and situations that are positive, or that can like evolve into something. Like, you don't want to be around stagnant energies or difficult people, or you don't want to be put into situations where you should not be put in, where it's other people's drama or other people's problems. This is your greatest strength, your ability to be independent. And of course, as I said in the beginning, some of you may even be financially independent, or are going to be financially very, very independent, in a very good financial situation, exactly because you take matters in your own hand and you keep searching and looking and moving and pushing forward. You do not stay in one place, or you do not just accept fate, destiny, as they say, oh, this is my fate, this is my destiny, everything is wrong. No, you don't accept this. And you have the ability to move on. This is what I'm getting for you guys. This is a really nice pile. Let's see. How, even though I've done this, I'm going to ask this question, even though I have seen it. How are these strengths affecting your life in a positive way? How are they affecting, have, or will be affecting in the future? How will these strengths of yours affect? So how have they been affecting your life? In what way? Thank you, spirits, for guiding me. For pile number 2, please show me how this is affecting their life. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. The Fool, of course. So we've got the Fool, we have the King of Swords, the Four of Cups, guys. Yeah, this is incredible. And Temperance again. So, how is this affecting? In a positive way. This has made you, or this strength of yours, everything I have told you, has made you be very uninterested, as I've said up until now, in situations that don't have anything to offer you. I feel that you are, or will be, I think you are in general actually, very free, a free spirit, and your attitude makes it easier for you to make, not make, this is the King of Swords is someone that is very clever and very strategic, but also I have the Fool, which is kind of impulsive and new beginnings. So I feel that you easily like go on new journeys in your life, or new adventures, new paths that you may not know exactly where these paths or these journeys are going to take you, but I do see you taking them, but not with immaturity, not with silliness, but with cleverness, with thought, with logic. So this is like an ideal combination for me, guys, because you are free, you are a free spirit, you are on new adventures where you don't know exactly where you're going, but your decisions are made with thought, cleverness, and even some strategy behind this. So this is not a journey of a fool that doesn't know anything, doesn't know, like, is really foolish, silly, immature. No, definitely not. This is like, for me, really an ideal combination, the Fool and the King of Swords. So yeah, this is mostly what I'm getting. Also, you may be very diplomatic, like in the middle, very like this maybe has caused you to be a bit, like, as I said, detached from some people or situations, but in a diplomatic way. I don't feel that you cause any like problems in your relationships, or maybe other people, as I've said from the beginning of the reading, I felt this very strongly. Some other people may have complaints, maybe even things they don't tell you to your face, but definitely they're there for many of you. But I don't feel that you are causing it. It's more that you're non-responsive, or no response, or a bit of like, I don't want to get involved in that, is what is causing this. This is for me like diplomacy. This is what I'm getting mostly. It isn't in a mean way. It's like in a polite, diplomatic way. So this is what I think that has helped you to, your strength have helped you to accomplish this. And this is how it's manifested all the goodness in your life, by going on new paths, new adventures, new journeys, but with cleverness, not with immaturity. Let's see, is there anything else here that you could improve, add to your mentality, to your life, that would make you even stronger? For pile number 2, is there anything else pile number 2 could do to make themselves stronger, or that could help them? You have the Page of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Pile number 1 also got the Four of Swords. I'm feeling you could be open to possibly maybe new opportunities in regards to learning something, like an education, or actually learning, like, or going back to school for some of you, maybe learning another language, learning a skill, something that has to do with learning, like it could be education, learning, going back to school, taking lessons for something. I think that maybe you could like open up more so you can open your horizons for the future. But more or less, I don't think there's much more that you could add to your already very lovely energy that I'm seeing up until now. Mostly that, and like let be, like let life and let luck and let things just happen. Just go with the flow. You don't really have to do much. The only thing that I'm getting is maybe some kind of education or some kind of learning something, and then just letting things develop by themselves, not pushing it, not doing if you don't want to, just try it and let the energy just flow, so it could probably take you to a next level, a next step, a next phase in your life. That was a lovely reading, pile number 2. I hope you liked it as much as I did. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And thanks guys very, very much for watching. Hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Hi, pile number 3. Let's get started and get your cards ready to see what are your greatest strengths. So the card you picked is a card of hunger, the wolf moon, hunger. So this could be like, this could be many different things. I'm going to get some tarot cards first to get the message, but this could be like when you really want something or when you really need something. This is like maybe going after or going after something. Let's see what is pile number 3's strength. Yeah, we've got the strength card. I'm not using reversals today. Just come out. It wants to come out. 8 of Pentacles. You got the 9 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and the King of Cups. Okay. What are your strengths? A lot of being very determined. Hard work. So this is being like, yeah, so hunger is like when you really want something or you feel that you need something, you're going to do whatever you can in your power to get it. So I think maybe this, like somebody stubborn, I don't know if this is a correct word, though. Stubborn is when you, yeah. Like when you want something or need something or think of something that you want, like you stubborn, you want to get it and you don't change your mind easily. You're going to work hard. It's like you get locked on a target or something. And I'm feeling that you won't quit. You will not quit until you, either you get what you want or you feel that you have done every single thing in your power to get close to whatever it is that you want. Many of you, this could be like ambitions in regards to career, abundance. This could be actually anything, but I do have the 9 of Pentacles here, so I am feeling this quite a bit. There's something about you that is very grown up and very mature. Even if you're very young in age, still there's something very grown up about you, very mature. I do have the 2 of Cups here. And I have the King of Cups. So this could also be like in regards to a specific person. This could even be like in a romantics. I feel that you are the type of person which your strength is that like you would fight until the very end to save or keep important relationships in your life. I think that you would go to, how can I say, I want to say extreme measures. Like you would do everything in your power to like save your relationship or keep relationships safe. This could even be work relationship or work, your job, your career. You would not give up easily. I don't feel that you give up easily on people that you care about or relationships that are very important to you. Let me see. Let me get some more cards. Let me get some more information for pile number 3. Guys, I was filming this video and I was shuffling the deck and pulling new cards. My phone closed. My phone stopped recording and I didn't see that until I've actually finished. And I didn't want to pull different cards so I can do this, live, like, so you can see which cards are coming out, because the message was quite strong. So I'm going to have to repeat myself. I hope you don't mind that you didn't see the cards coming out. Okay, let me show you. This was the last cards that I drew. Now, yeah, okay, it's recording. So what I was saying is that your greatest strength is definitely your focus and your dedication in whatever you set your mind to. I'm seeing you have the Empress, the 4 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, the 7 of Cups, which I'm feeling the energy reversed, the 2 of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. It's like nothing could take you away from your focus. Like you're very, very fixed on whatever it is that you're doing. This is a strength. This could be knowledge, like when you're studying for something, your attention is only on what you're studying. So this may give you real good results if you like waiting for a test, or if you're trying to achieve something in your career. Really focus. It's like nothing could distract you. You have this energy of really taking control and being in charge of your focus. I see that you don't get caught up in the middle of things. It's like you probably make your mind up quite quickly or very easily. You make your decisions easily because you are focused. It's like you take control, or you're in charge of everything that is in your power, anything that you are working on, thinking of. Very goal-orientated person. You are not someone that will be influenced very easy by either by other people's opinions, even by outer circumstances. You're not influenced by this. Many people throughout their life may get really confused at times, not knowing what to do, maybe not really having the ability to see clearly, so they can make up their minds. It's like they back and forth. But this doesn't apply for you, and this is your greatest strength, because I feel that you have the ability to grow, to level up. I don't feel that you're somebody that would quit. And I had some cards before. Let me see, maybe they're still here. No, I've shuffled the deck. Yeah, no, they're not here. You had some cards come out when I asked the question how this affects your life, in what positive way. And no, then let me see, maybe they're just further down. I probably shuffled the deck. You had the Eight of Cups for sure. There you had the Eight of Cups. No, I've shuffled them because look, you didn't have the Star or the Ace of Cups. Anyway, how this affects your life in a positive way was that you have a clear conscience. You also had the Ten of Wands. That was the first card. I feel that you have a clear conscience and that you are capable of. When I say clear conscience, I mean that, like, when something is done and finished with, whether it had the results you wanted or not, you know that you did your best, you know that you tried, you know that there was nothing else that could have been done. So this is what I mean, a clear conscience, like not wondering or saying, oh, I could have done this, or maybe I should have done something better or something else. No, I see that you have the ability to do what you have to do, even maybe sometimes burden yourself with obligations, with responsibilities, because you're so focused. But when it's time to let go, and when whatever this is finishes, whether this is a relationship, a project, anything, you unburden yourself very, very easily. It's like you're done, you finished, and your mind isn't continuously in the past thinking, oh, maybe I should have done this better, or maybe I didn't do this right. You don't have this, and this is how it's helping you. This is strength of yours. It affects you in this positive way. You are able to move forward easily. I'm saying again, whether this is getting results that you want or not getting what you want, which is quite difficult, because I really see your dedication when something when you want something. A very large part of yourself, like 90% of yourself, maybe even 95% of yourself, is only focused on that. So that's a bit hard not to achieve. But of course, sometimes we don't always get what we want. Sometimes other people are interfering in our business, or other people's free will. So of course, many times we don't get exactly what we want. But you have the ability to move on from that. It's like, I think you get what I'm feeling here. I think I've said it in a way that you understand. Your cards that came out as to what could you do? No, actually this was first. What can you do to improve this strength? What else can you do? Something that you can add, maybe something that you could do to improve this even more. You had the Hermit, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Eight and the Nine of Pentacles have already come out in your basic, the tarot cards in the first two rows, which is about dedication and feeling comfortable, feeling quite sure of yourself. So, I don't think that there's much more that you can do. Only continue to be the way you are. Continue to learn, to maybe even challenge yourself. But with the Hermit energy here, the Hermit is about isolation. It is about taking some time out, some time away from something, searching within. So maybe I'm feeling this more like a break. So maybe if you could manage to give yourself some extra time, like time off. Now, I don't know if this is good. This is trying to say time off from specific things in your life that you're dedicated to, or like time off when these matters are finished and done with, like take some time off before moving on to the next subject. I'm not sure which one out of the two it's trying to tell me. But there's definitely something about needing to withdraw yourself a bit. So I'm thinking, like, say that you're studying and you really focus, you're a person that is really focused to study something like go back to school. and you really there, really dedicated, really feeling comfortable because you know how much effort you've been putting in. Maybe the cards are saying that, like in a week, the 5 days that you're going to be studying, or the 6 days, try and get some time, like after the first 5-6 hours of actually studying, take some time to step away from this. I think this is more like re-energizing yourself, stepping back a bit. This could also be like when you're done reading or studying and you're gonna, you have your exams in a couple of days, finish your studying and then take these 2 days away from what you have been focusing on. It's like you're not quitting, but it's this pause or this withdrawal is going to give you more strength and even more energy to go further. I think that you are someone who challenges themselves very, very strongly. I'm getting a feeling of proudness from you as well. Completing your goals or completing any tasks that appear. This is what I'm getting for you guys. Pile number 3. Is there anything else I didn't mention when the camera closed? Let me see. I think that you could be a very good teacher in any area. Or someone that inspires others, someone that could be like someone that influences others, inspires others by speaking about your tactics, speaking about your journey. This could, I don't know if I mentioned this in the beginning before my video, before the camera closed, but some of you may even be very dedicated in your personal romantic relationships, making sure that you do whatever you have to do to, on your side, of course, to have a balanced and a good relationship. You seem to be someone that your devotion is so strong that I really feel that in many of your relationships, important relationships, the 70%, let's say, of the goodness of this relationship is because of you. And I'm not getting at all the feeling that someone is taking advantage of you. This, of course, could apply for some of you, like all this dedication. Some people could take advantage of this. But for me, because this is the topic, also your strength, this is definitely a strong point that you own. I'm feeling that even in like a romantic relationship, you don't lose yourself. This is something very, very important. You do not lose yourself. You don't lose your identity. You don't become lost in somebody else's identity. As much as you love this person, as much as you need them, you care, you feel that you need them, you care for them, you never lose yourself. You don't lose your identity. So this makes you very, for me in my mind, it's very independent, strong-minded, independent and dedicated person. And this is your greatest strength, guys. There's nothing much to change, as I told you, just maybe sometimes to take a step back. This will give you even, it's like fuel. It will like fill you up with more energy and more, feeling more how can I say, energized to continue going, to continue on the next task, next subject. What else is next? Come on, it's like you're saying, come on, I'm ready, I'm ready. Just try and take some breaks in between. Don't like burn yourself out completely. Okay, guys, that was your message. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.